Hi, beautiful soul travelers. I hope wherever you are in this beautiful collective world, at whatever time you are receiving this message and connecting with me, that you are doing so well. I'm sitting outside and I have been playing my bowl. And as I was connecting and playing with my bowl, I was reflecting on the journey that we've had together, this bowl and I, of the dozens of circles that we've held, of the hundreds of people that we have shared space with in ceremony, and the thousands of times that I have used it for my own self-practice. And as I was playing my bowl, I received a message of sharing my experience when it comes to instruments and sharing what I know of how to connect with any instrument. And I not only play Tibetan bowls, I play the ukulele, I play several different types of flutes. I play the drums as well. And the one thing that is of the utmost importance when connecting with any instruments, and today I will be using the Tibetan bowl as my guide, is to establish your connection and relationship with the instruments. Everything has energy and everything is alive. So whatever instrument that you have, whether it is used, whether it's brand new, whatever it may be, whether it's been passed down from family to generations, whatever have you, it holds energy. A spirit does live through it. It is channeled through it. And before you even begin to understand how to play the instrument, talk with your instrument first. It probably has a name. It has its own frequency, has its own vibration, and learn about it. Communicate with it. And as you play, you are connecting and strengthening that communication with that instrument. It's not that you're getting better with the instrument, is that you guys are both having a harmonious relationship with the instrument. And that's why some instruments don't call to us, or some instruments just don't feel good in your hand. It's because the connection isn't yet established, or the connection isn't supposed to be established. So today I want to just do a little offering. If you feel called to open to receive it, if you feel called to connect with this energy frequency, stay tuned. I've had this Tibetan bowl for a little over 3 years now, and when I was looking for instruments, and this was something that actually called to me, I felt the call for specifically Tibetan bowls. And when I was browsing the different Tibetan bowls, it's interesting. You'll pick up an instrument and it just won't feel right in your hand or when you play it. But then you'll have one where there is a deep connection immediately, and you understand that that's your instrument. That's the one that wants to come home with you. So again, I've used it with countless ceremonies, events, healing experiences, and you can hear how much we've connected, and you can hear the depth of its frequency because we have that deep established connection. And this is the teacher, this is the master. and I've opened myself up to receive its teachings and its connections and communications. So it's about a medium-sized bowl. It's nothing too large, about a medium size, fits in the palm of your hand. But its resonance is so deep. Its resonance just takes up all the space. And I've been so grateful to be able to witness how this instrument communicates through its frequency to other people. I am the channel, this is the teacher, and together, when we are harmonized, and there's times when I'm not in harmony with the instrument, sometimes I am blocked as a channel so that our connection isn't as free-flowing as it should be. But when I'm in my own harmony and I'm able to receive the harmony of this instrument, I have been able to witness the beautiful healing opportunities that it allows other people to have. And if you listen with your energy, if you open yourself up to hear, you can hear how long the vibrations go for. How far it travels. So for this instrument specifically, when we are playing the Tibetan bowl, it's my experience that you can have a cushion if you want to and play it on a flat surface, but I enjoy having the bowl in my hand. Doesn't really matter how big the bowl is, I want it on my hand or my lap, wherever I can hold it, close to me, close of a connection as we can have. You want to make sure that your hand is flat and that it's in the most part in the palm of your hand, and to not have any kind of jewelry on your fingers, as that will distort the vibration of the bowl. And taking time to listen to it. How does it make its tones? Allow them to ring out and be playful. Earlier I said I'm playing with the Tibetan bowl, and it's a time of play. It's a time of connection, but it's a time of play with this sacred instrument. And maybe you do different tones. And for me, when I use this as a tool for myself or as a tool for my students and clients, not only are we connecting and communicating with each other, it's talking back with me. Your instruments do talk with you. It may not be in the form as we know it as humans, which is verbally a lot of times, but it does talk with you. So whenever I use it, let's say to balance someone's chakras, it will audibly make a different tone when there is a chakra that is blocked or stagnant. And when it comes to actually playing the bowl itself, meaning that we're going to go around the rim, circling its energy, creating that portal. And this is really where the trust and the connection comes into play. It's all about catching the vibration. Which takes practice. And again, you're connecting with the instruments. So it's not about the pace that you want to go. It's about the pace of harmony with the both of you. And sometimes it wants to go very slowly. And sometimes it urges you to maybe go stronger. And when it sounds like when you are not in sync with the instruments, it'll sound something like this. So those hard vibrations that you're creating, going out of the flow of the natural instruments, trying to force or control the instruments, that is a big indicator that we are not in sync, that we are not harmonizing with our communication. And we don't have to stay still. We can choose to move however it feels called to move. And a lot of times, for me at least, when I know that I am fully attuned with the vibration of the instruments, the wind picks up. And it's like the earth giving out a big sigh of, that feels good. And we can have soft tones. Or we can have strong tones. Or we can have striking tones. And that is something that I do encourage you to do if you are wanting to connect with any instruments, whether that's a new instrument that you picked up, or maybe it's one that you have been working with for a while, but maybe you feel in a rut with it. Go outside. Not only go outside, but go for a walk with your instruments. Even better, go for a hike with your instruments and carry the instruments in your hands. So a lot of times when I'm on a hike, doesn't matter how long it is, how steep it is, where we're going, I will carry this bowl in my hand. And again, it's a medium-sized bowl, and I would say that it's maybe anywhere between maybe 5 to 10 pounds. But carrying this through a hike, through a walk, and just taken care of it. For me, it creates such a deep bond with the instrument when you are carrying it along with you on a hike. Like you're literally carrying your best friend with you on this adventure. And then you find a serene location, and that tends to be when I have the most magical and creative flow, because we went on this journey together. I held you, you held me, we supported each other, and now we're going to be at this destination and create magic. So next time you have your instrument out, even if it's just on your porch, like I am right now, I'm just outside on the porch, go and play with your instruments. Go and connect with your instruments. Go and communicate with your instruments. Out loud even. Talk with your instrument. Tell it your problems. Tell it your thoughts. And you may get some answers back. I'd like to end this video with just doing a brief cleanse over the whole entire body. So if it resonates with you, stay and enjoy this frequency. If it doesn't, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you like this video. So taking the time in these next few moments to sit in a comfortable position and beginning to connect with your breath. Deep inhale through the nose. And exhale out the mouth. Two more breaths, just like that. Deep inhale. Syncing your breath with the frequency and tone of the bowl. Exhale. Deep inhale. And exhale. And on your next inhale, I want you to bring your awareness to your mental plane, to the head region, to your mind. And together, we're going to witness and observe the mind. How is it in this moment of time and space? Is it quiet and spacious? Or maybe it's like a small child running around, simply breathe and observe. And with each exhale, imagining the mind being within a white light and more space. More space is being created. Another inhale of breath. And as you exhale, shifting your awareness into your physical body. Noticing if there are any aches or discomforts. And taking this time to see if you need to adjust in any way if that creates more comfort for you. You are not stuck. You are not stagnant. You can choose to move at any time. And if there's an area of the body that is feeling discomfort, that may not be able to be released with changing your posture, I want you to focus in on that point of the body. And with each inhale that you take, you are creating space in this area of the body. And with each exhale, you are sending that discomfort down to the core of Mother Earth. Each inhale, you are creating space. And each exhale, you are sending this energy that no longer serves you down to the core of the earth. Another breath in through the nose. And on the exhale, shifting the awareness into the heart space, the emotional plane. Feel the beating of your own heart. And notice what emotions arise in this present moment of time and space. Observe with no attachment. These emotions are neither good or bad, positive or negative. These are emotions that have been suppressed, that we are creating space for, that we are allowing to be seen in this new light. Another deep breath in through the nose. And a gentle sigh of an exhale, shifting this final awareness to your energy body, into your aura, your spirit, whatever term you'd like to use. And notice how the energy field feels right now. Maybe you feel a shift in your energy. Maybe there's a swirling sensation happening on the inside. Maybe you feel high in energy or low in energy. Or maybe you feel completely neutral and grounded in this moment. With each inhale that you take, imagine your aura, your energy field, your spirit expanding in all directions around you. In the front of the body, in the back of the body, to your left and right, above and below. Each inhale, expanding your energy, and each exhale, grounding into this experience. And take one last final breath in. And as you exhale, very slowly opening up into your eyes. And take a moment to feel your energy and look around the space and notice any shift in any of the layers of the body that we went through. Thank you for sharing this beautiful experience with me. Know that you have so much love and light within you, and I will see you all next time. Peace.